Hello and welcome to help video number 2, where we're going to take you through all the steps needed to create an order. We'll start by selecting a product and guide you through the various stages from inputting and editing your copy right the way through to order approval and checkout. We'll be taking a look at more complex items such as orders of service in video number 4, but we'll begin here with a look at a simple example such as announcement cards. Choosing a product. You can view all our templates in the gallery by clicking on the link here or the text link below. And within the gallery you can scroll up and down till you find a template you'd like. If you find the thumbnails a little small, just move the mouse over any of the designs and you'll be able to see an enlarged version. Alternatively, you can click on an image displayed in a separate pop-up window, which is handy if you're trying to view something on the right-hand side of a narrow screen. Logging in. Once you've found an example that you like, simply click on the order button below and you'll go straight through to the login screen that we covered at the end of video number 1. Just a word or two of reassurance at this stage. Just because you've clicked on an order button doesn't mean to say that you're locked into an order cycle without the chance to change your mind. In fact, there are many opportunities to pause, reflect and experiment until you're completely happy to proceed to checkout. And we'll show you how as we go through the video. Logging in. As soon as you've logged in, the system takes you straight through to the template you've chosen, where you can start to type in your own wording. Don't worry if you change your mind and want to choose a different template. Simply hit the back button at the top here till you get back to the main gallery page again. Typing in and choosing your own graphic. You're typing in your own text and choosing a graphic. You'll see that we've populated each of the text boxes with some sample wording to help you. To replace it, all you need to do is to highlight the existing copy and type in your own wording. If you want to leave a box blank for any reason, simply delete the sample text. I'd recommend pressing the Save and Update button every now and again, and that's this button underneath, which will allow you to check progress as you go. Save and Update is also useful if you want to experiment with different wording or line breaks, because you can practice as often as you like until you're happy that you've got what you want. When you've finished, it's handy to print out a copy so you can thoroughly check your new wording. Whatever anybody says, it's always easier to spot errors when you're looking at good old-fashioned hard copy rather than trying to proofread on screen. And to print out a hard copy proof, just click on the enlarge button here and select print, and that should come to your desktop printer. All the templates in this example are single-sided, but sometimes you just need a bit more room for an extra note. If that's the case, or maybe you'd like to add a nice colour image on the back, all you need to do is to add reverse side by clicking here. If it's just a few extra words that you want on side 2, then choose side 2 text templates. And here we've got the landscape version and the portrait version. And you overtype the wording just as you did for the front page. Don't forget to choose the correct orientation when you choose the second side. And in this example we've chosen a landscape layout for the front, so we'll need to choose landscape for the reverse. However, if you'd like to use one of our library images or add a picture of your own, then choose side 2 image. To access any of the pictures in our image library, simply click on the button here and select the image of your choice. Just as in the previous example, don't forget to match the orientation of the front to the back. So if you've used a landscape template for the front, you'll need to select landscape for the back too. If you'd like to use a picture of your own, click on this button here to bring up an upload dialog box that allows you to choose an image stored on your computer, and you'll have to navigate to where you've saved it. Once you've found what you're looking for, just double click on the image and hit the upload button, and the system will import the picture and ask if you want to crop it before placing it in the system for you. The dialog box also details the file types we can use, so it's probably a good idea to check the image you want to import matches with one of the file types listed here, and I've highlighted them there for you. Finally, a note about quantities. All you need to do to change the quantity is to overtype the preset example, and the price is automatically updated on screen. Once you're happy that you've made all necessary changes to your copy and updated the quantity required, simply click on the Add to Basket button where your document is ready to order. Don't worry if you need to make any last minute changes, because these can still be made by clicking on the Edit button here. and you can amend anything you require. When you're done, click on the Add to Basket button again, and you're back to the shopping cart here. Before we go any further, you'll need to OK what you've done by ticking the approval box here before the system lets you go any further. If these small scale pages are a little hard to read, click the Best Preview button, brings up a slightly larger version for you to check in more detail. And we'll just tick to approve there, and then tick to approve on this page 2. Before we move on, I would just like to mention something about delivery. All our prices include Royal Mail's special delivery and should arrive the next working day by 1 p.m. However, if you require a 9 a.m. or a Saturday delivery, these options can be found in the main catalogue. And select delivery there, where you can select either 9 a.m. or a Saturday delivery. Once you've approved your design, you're back to the shopping cart, click on the Continue Order button, and the system will take you to an order summary screen. This gives you an option to check and make any last minute updates to your delivery details if you need to, as well as showing you a summary of the order value. The last steps are simply to tick the terms and conditions and the pay button, where you'll be asked for your card details and your order will be on its way.